So, this is going to be, I guess, my review or my rant against the NRA. So, it wasn't too long ago today, October 5th, 2017. Later in the afternoon, I'm reading a news article on break, and it reads the NRA wants to push for the ATF to do a review of bump stocks, slide stocks, all this. I'm going, why? The NRA for the last, 10 years, maybe a little bit more, has been solid about, I would say, the majority, 99% of everything. What's the change? Well, why? Why do we suddenly need for a deep heart discussion to give an inch to these liberals on the left, give an inch to the gun grabbers? Why? We did that in 94. We gave the assault weapons ban. We gave it in the 80s with the machine gun ban and the import ban. We did it in the 60s too. So, why are we giving up anything? Here's my thought on the bump stock. It's cool for people that want to use it, and nobody, it's cool. It's fun for somebody that who can't afford a full auto rifle, or is not going to be in the military. It's cool because it's your rifle, your ammunition, and it can be done in a safely manner. And guess what? It doesn't hurt anyone. Nobody's going to use a slide fire stock for self-defense. I can't even believe someone would actually think that. There's a guy, I guess he calls himself Super Groom or whatever. He was talking about how you're going to go to jail if you use a slide fire stock, so just take it off. He is the coward like the NRA is right now. Why would you tell someone to take it off? It's not going to hurt anyone. Granted, the slide fire stock, most of them have two positions. One is that slide mode and one is a single shot mode. A normal operation mode. So really there's no, if you were going to use it and you have one rifle and you had a bad position, who's going to spray? Who's going to go full auto on someone at 25 meters inside a house? Nobody. Most people don't even use an AR, for the most part, indoors, unless they live in a country setting. But, I guess you could use it in an urban setting, too, but you're not going to be, well, I hear something. Let's go up, there's someone out there in my hallway. I'm going to go full spray mode. I'm going to go full auto and just do 3-second bursts. Blah, blah. Who would do that? Nobody. So the concept that you would think someone would use it for self-defense in that manner, in a tactical sense, do I see it being used as far as in the preservation of our country against tyrannical rule? I could see it having purposes where suppressive fire could be used from it, but the problem you're going to run into is suppressive fire from a military standpoint is great when you have unlimited ammunition where they're backing you up. So if you have a large supply of ammunition, it's not a big deal. Having a guy with a crew serve side of it, in your fire team, it could be beneficial. Are they accurate? If you get good at it, I've had some people get pretty positive reviews. If you get good at it, you can do your 3-5 second burst and you can put a big chunk of lead down, like a saw can. Now, is it as fast as a saw? No. Saws are belt fed, so you're less likely to have, magazine issues. So, in that sense, I don't see what's wrong with it. It's perfectly fine. You make the choice. Do you want to have it or not? And that's how it should be. I don't see the need for banning things just because you feel good or you feel like if we give them this, they'll stop coming. No, they won't. They'll keep coming. They'll keep coming, and they'll take and take and take. They want to have it to the point where the only people that have firearms are police and military. And then you know what's going to happen? They'll probably take guns away from the police too, because the police are too militarized and they're all killing minorities. So then it'll be the military. And then you know what it is? Whoever controls the military will control how the country works. And then you fall into the whole fascist, communist, socialist thing where you have just a select few, usually it's probably just the wealthy, have firearms. I can't understand it. if the NRA goes down this route, I will not give them a dime of my money. And I've had calls, every time I get a phone call from the NRA, it's, this, and this. The NRA has done this. If they call again, it's going to get my ear full. This is like the dumbest thing. What the sad part is? There's a large group of people who are gun owners who are going with it. They agree with it. Well, the slide fire is really dumb, pointless, stupid, useless. Let's just give them that so we can protect this. Well, why? Well, why not just give them this? Why not give them scope rifles? Because, really, if you live in a country, an area where it's only 30 yards, well, why not? You don't need it. Scopes are useless. Red dots are combat useless. ARs are useless because who really needs it, right? Where do you stop? I'm always reminded of the thing where when they came for the Jews, I didn't complain that I wasn't Jewish. When they came, for the gays, I wasn't gay, so I didn't complain. When they came for the poor and the homeless, I didn't complain. But when they came time for what I stood for, and there was nobody left for me, nobody left to fight, I was sad and surprised, right? You cannot you cannot just abandon everything on this one issue. You have to take the whole thing as one. It shall not infringe. And we've let them infringe. We've let them take and take and take and take. So you either fight back or fight against this. And one way is to take money out of the NRA. They get a lot of money to lobby for our rights. And if they're not going to stand for our rights, then they're not going to be part of us. Now, if you have a friend, like these people who think that having a slide stock is going to get you arrested and put in jail, remind them that it shall not infringe. That this is America, this is what the Second Amendment stands for, and you're not going to be a Butters type gun owner. I support the Second Amendment, but ... So, realistically, you have two choices. Support it, or just fail. Go back to being a complacent person. I think anyone that's going to be complacent should be considered a coward, in my opinion. I don't necessarily think you need to buy a bump fire stock. I think they're useful. I don't technically own one. I will now. I'm going to go buy one as soon as one comes available. Why? Because to hell with somebody telling me I can't have something. So, that's my rant for the NRA. I'm incredibly disappointed that they're even bringing this up. I'm incredibly disappointed they're not standing together against this tyrannical left coming at them. But it's like I said before, you're gonna have soft Republicans, soft leadership, soft people, soft gun owners who are just gonna basically give up and just try to protect what they think they need and not anybody else. So you just keep that in mind when all this comes around. So stay ready for the fight, because this fight is coming closer every day. And Raven Tactical will allow you to come in, and while I don't know how we're going to incorporate a slide fire or a bump fire demonstration, or if we're going to be able to have a range that allows it, but you know what? For the sake of this argument, let's just put it out there. Raven Tactical will offer a chance for people to have, as long as we can have a range that we can rent out that allows us to do it, or private land where we can do it. Raven Tactical will fully support bump firing and slide firing in a controlled environment. And we will work with you to improve your accuracy, improve your ability to do it. I fired full auto before. I fired a 249, a 240, an M2. I'm familiar with a lot of the military, U.S. Army's crew serve. So I have no problem supporting it. I have no problem helping you out with it. It's just going to be our policy. We're not going to be the people that, we're not a company that is just going to back down just because it's convenient and easy. So we support you as the gun owner. We support the Second Amendment, and we're there for you. So be ready for the fight and train. And this is me signing out. My name is Josh, and Raven Tactical. Click like, support us, leave some comments, leave some feedback with us. We'd really like it. likes and comments with us. So thank you.